I want to start by just addressing the murder in Georgia on Tuesday and the impacts here in our community here in Boston. There's no question that these were racist attacks, and Asian women were victimized here. This follows an increase of hate crimes for Asian Americans over this past year that we experienced all across this country. I know that this is an emotional and frightening time for many of our Asian neighbors and friends. I want to say to that end, I stand with you and your city stands with you. We will not tolerate any kind of hate or hate crimes here in the city of Boston. I encourage any victims of crimes, regardless of your immigration status, to report them to the Boston Police Department. The police will investigate and arrest any offenders if they find them. I also encourage anyone to show your support and concerns for the Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders community. Reach out to your friends and neighbors, support the AAPI-owned businesses, and do not tolerate any hateful comments or stereotypes. We're asking you to speak up if you see them happening in our city. We need to be intentional about eradicating racism out of our communities. And right now, the city staff are working with local nonprofits all across the city to see how we can best support our Asian community here in the city of Boston. Our Health and Equities Task Force has drafted a statement condemning anti-Asian hate and urging all of our elected and community leaders to combat this trend. Anyone who needs help or feels they need help to reach out, please reach out to the Mayor's Office of Immigrant Advancement by calling 311, or you can, if you're in the city of Boston, if you're outside the city of Boston, you want to reach out to our office, you can call 617-635-4500, or you can visit the website, our office at boston.gov/immigrants. I also want to just ask everyone here with me today and at home if you could join me in a moment of silence for the victims in Atlanta and the victims of racist hate crimes everywhere. Thank you. And I also want my friend Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms to know that we are thinking of her and praying for her city here in the city of Boston.